Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. It's still February, but I'm just reading in general energies anyway, so yeah, this could be February, March, maybe April reading, but tapping into the energies of today. I've got a couple of decks laid out here for you guys that I'll be using in a minute. And this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Before we begin, I'm going to clear the space using my singing bowl, and then we'll dive into the cards. And after the card reading, I'll be pulling some charms from the basket I have over here. So yeah, I'm curious what is going on with Aquarius. But let's begin clearing the space for Aquarius. All right, and there's some construction going on in the neighborhood. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up. I am wearing earplugs actually because it's a lot of drilling, and I just need silence to focus. So we're going to begin with the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Messages for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So you're definitely entering a new domain. I also feel that a new chapter in your life that you're not returning to. I kind of got this burning your bridges behind you. That chapter is over and done with is what I get very strongly. I do feel with the, there's trees on this side, or it's mountains actually, but the tree here, it's kind of clouding the view of what lies ahead. And with the moon, it kind of gives this energy of subconscious. So your subconscious is leading you into this new chapter. You're on your way, you're on the right track, but your vision is a bit murky of where it will lead you. But in knowing that you are on the right track, you're also being guided on this path. And then we're having grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Giving thanks every day for the littlest things, and having that attitude of gratitude opens up doors. It opens up doors for you, and it keeps the energy flowing. Oh, let's get some animal spirit cards as well. I also kind of get that trusting that you're on the right track. I get kind of a sense of lightness. That it is good. I don't know how to say that. I kind of get a feeling that maybe you feel, maybe it's this thinking of why did I have to go through this, or how did I end up in this space or in this place in my life, but that it is guided, it is spiritually guided by the Creator, that it's all good. It's like it's supposed to happen. These are lessons you needed to learn. And I think releasing is also a key word here. Letting go. It's time to let go of something. It's kind of time to release something. Maybe in a relationship you need to let someone free. Or maybe you need to let yourself free. Or release yourself. Messages for Aquarius. We have the unicorn. Again, we have that big moon and that strong intuition. I get a very strong water element sense here. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. With the unicorn, with the horn protruding from the third eye. Having a very strong sense of intuition and vision. Knowing where you want to go, how the horn is pointing like an ace of swords. I get a focused thinking, a very strong mental action and activity. Focus and aimed energy, knowing where it is that you want to go. Not knowing how you'll get there, but you'll get there. And I think this is a confirmation for that. I would like one more card. We have the owl. Wisdom. Again, very strong intuition with the big eyes. Knowing and seeing. But it's dark, so seeing in the dark. With the owl, I also get a sense of, how do you say that in Dutch, in English? In Dutch you say zelfredzaamheid, independence, a way of being able to take care of yourself. Like the owl is very self-sufficient is the word, I believe. And it is your intuition. So I get a sense of independence from this with the owl as well. All right, now let's move on to the tarot. I get a very powerful energy of you being in your power. And like nobody can tell you where to go, what to do, because you know which way to go. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot here. Messages for Aquarius, and thank you for these messages. We have the Chariot, and I love that forward movement, and it is that aimed, that speed, and that directed energy. We have the Two of Swords. There could be a choice that needs to be made. And with the Chariot and with the two crows pulling at her hair, it could be that you feel torn in two different directions. A choice that needs to be made. Maybe one part of you or something or someone is holding you back or pulling at you, well, you want to move forward, but maybe there are energies that are holding you back. And maybe it is just within yourself. You feel torn between two choices. And again, with the blindfold, it's very important to listen to your own voice. I also feel maybe people around you might have opinions about what you need to do. We have the Hierophant, we have the Devil. So we have 3 major arcanas here already. I would like 2 more of this deck. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, and we have Capricorn here. Cancer being the Chariot, the Hierophant is Taurus, and the Devil is Capricorn. I do feel again in this Devil card, you again see someone on strings and clutching his head, like he's being tormented. I feel with the Hierophant, it's ascending a ladder or a mountain, gaining enlightenment. I get I feel also rising above maybe your own thoughts. We have 3 of Swords. I'm just going to get that one because that's a whole stack. 3 of Swords, heartache. So this is a lot of deep pain and wounds that need to be healed. And we have the Tower. I want to say that with the Tower, with the 3 of Swords, with the Tower I get your foundation is being rocked, it's being stirred. There is a rebuilding going on here, a restructuring very strongly and very profoundly. It could be digging up old hurt, gaining insight into yourself, into your old pain. With this bolt of lightning, shedding a light on something that just was not right to begin with, or wasn't built right. I do feel with the 2 of Swords and with the Devil that there's definitely a sense of control. And with the 2 of Swords, maybe a sense of stubbornness as well. As I also feel with Taurus being here, the Hierophant. No matter what is going on, you ascend that ladder. You go toward your destined path, where that light is at the top of the stairway. And despite people pulling at you, it could be toxic people around you, definitely freeing yourself. But let's get some clarifiers as well. The Chariot for Aquarius. What do we have? What more do we have? It could also be that you're managing two energies. And I prefer to speak of energies. It could be, you know, people or things, you know, it could be jobs, different elements of your life that you need to manage. We have another Hierophant here. And we have, how do you like that? Another Two of Swords right underneath the Two of Swords. I also feel the need for you to protect yourself very strongly. Guard, and really guard your path. I get kind of with this Hierophant also, I feel also here, you know, it's kind of like a destined path, your way to enlightenment, your way to happiness, an ascension, a spiritual path maybe, with the Hierophant here. Gaining spiritual wisdom and gaining knowledge. With the Three of Swords also, it could be somebody has hurt you a lot. Let's see if I can get these cards. I don't know why I have this, but I always drop cards. It's probably because I'm just naturally very clumsy. We have Five of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Wands. Oops. I feel it could be that you have been assisting somebody, helping somebody that was sick. And I feel with this Eight of Wands that there is progress in that. This person is getting better. There is, yeah, progress. That is just what I get with this Eight of Wands. Also, everything is falling into place. We have Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, I feel you have been very strong. Despite your hurt, despite the wounds that were inflicted on you, or despite your own wounds, you have kept, how do you say that? You stood guard. You kept yourself together. You did your job. It's like this warrior that is on guard, and you know, like the guards that are at Buckingham Palace. If you stand in front of them, they don't smile. They don't react to what you do. They just do their job. And that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here from this Nine of Wands. And with this Devil, I feel that this energy has been very constricted for you, or constrictive. And I feel also with this Three of Swords that the situation has affected you more than you're willing to show. And then we have that Tower here. I feel maybe also a surprise is here with the Tower, something surprising. But what I really feel also, well, really, I feel it all really, is a restructuring of your home. I would like one more card. And we have 5 of Wands. There could be a fallout, like an argument, a power struggle that is going on in your home. Wanting to break free. I just heard Queen, I want to break free. Let's get some moon cards. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Nice, and that is kind of what I got here with this 9 of Wands. You just pulled through. You held it together, and that's a very Capricorn trait. And maybe that is something that you and Capricorn have in common, as you both have Saturn as a ruler, albeit in a different aspect, but be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So yeah, with the cardinal moon, as Capricorn is a cardinal sign, as is Aries, Cancer, and Libra. And these signs are very good at beginning something, taking the first step, being entrepreneurs, but they're not so good at finishing something. But be bold and make the first move. I get this kind of stuck feeling, and maybe you're hesitant to break free. What I get here with this 5 of Wands. But just taking that step. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. New moon in Aries will be in April. So it could be that around that time, it's go time. And with the Ram, breaking through a barrier, a breakthrough. As the Tower is also Mars and Aries energy. It's breaking. It could be with the Tower that a breakthrough is coming. It might be a struggle with that 5 of Wands. But I feel also what I want to say is that it is a decision that you need to make. Once you decide that you're going to do it, you'll do it, instead of having that going back and forth in your mind and that doubt that I kind of feel, the hesitancy. A new start is coming. New moon. Very nice. We have a new moon in Pisces, which is the last sign of the zodiac, which is usually a very good time to kind of close things as we're moving on to spring and spring equinox on the 21st of March. Coming out of a slumber. As for Aquarius, that will be second house action, so it's but I feel in a seasonal sense, it is a very nice time to start something with the new moon in Aries. Very nice. And let's get some charms for you guys. Let's roll these dice. We have number 3, we have Cancer, and we have the North Node. What I actually get with Cancer here is coming out of your shell. It could be that you have been in hermit mode, have been very homebound, as Cancer is the sign of the 4th house, which is home. I feel with the 3, yeah, it is time to take the next step. And with the North Node, maybe you could look up what your North Node is, and you might get a profound message there. I feel with the North Node, it is what you need to strive for. With the South Node, I believe it's more karma and your past life lessons. And with the North Node, it's stepping out of your comfort zone. What do we have for Aquarius? We have the Elephant, and I like that. This is a breaking free, a remover of obstacles. It's a good luck fortune. Very nice. We have the Tie, a job. It could be that you're breaking free from a job that you no longer want to do, or maybe getting a job that fits you. We have here graduate. Maybe you just graduated, or maybe you're going to study again. We have music notes. I get creativity. Focusing on your creativity. We have also this songbird. So it could be singing. It could be finding joy. With the Snake, I get shedding of old skin, renewing yourself. A new you is emerging. Then we have the peace sign and the handbag. I feel with this peace sign, a time of peace is coming. It could be also here with this 5 of Wands that time of unrest and that's unsettling energy is going away. And with the handbag, I want to say travel lightly. But also experiences, gained experiences that you carry with you into that next chapter. So Aquarius, this is your reading. Thank you for your time. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please like this video on YouTube and subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you in future readings. You have a great March and beginning of spring, and hope to see you in the future. Thank you.